Hi there, Lady T loves and lovelies. This is Lady Trucker 43 on the truck cooking. And last cooking video I did on my truck was last year. And I did a few and took them down due to insecurities. But they're back up. They're coming back up. So I believe this was last week. Today is the 5th. I believe today is the 5th on Tuesday, May. Get it together, girl. Get it together. Anyway, I put olive oil in there because if you didn't know, olive oil is actually pretty good for you. And I like to stir fry things. So I like that stir fried effect with my food. So, olive oil is normally what I use. So we're going to start off with some paprika. I love paprika. Smoked paprika, I love it too. But that's just regular. And guys, I got that from the dollar store. You can get all your seasonings from the dollar store. They're cheap. So yeah, I like to kind of put that in the oil. That's just something I started kind of doing lately. Then I threw a little bit of garlic powder in that thing. I love garlic. I love the whole garlic, the raw garlic, but I also love garlic powder, and I put it on almost everything that I eat. And we're gonna go with some Himalayan pink salt. That all of these seasonings that you see today, dollar store, guys, the dollar store for all of your seasonings. Why pay more if you don't have to? They don't taste any different to me. So then we're swirling it around, swirling it around in the olive oil. Olive oil is getting pretty nice and to the temperature that I like, so that I can do my cabbage. What I did is I cut my cabbage up at home. Sometimes I actually cut it up on the truck, but I decided I'd cut it up at home. And then my mother grew some fresh peppers, so I got some of those out of her garden and chopped that up and put that with the cabbage. I also like onions. I love onions, red onion, any kind of onion. I love onions, and I chopped those up and put that with it as well. And that's what you're seeing there, the onions, the peppers that are chopped up in the cabbage. So we're gonna put that in the pot, and we're just gonna get to cooking it up. I hope you guys have been being safe and staying in the house as much as possible. If you have to work, as I'm working, in which I am very grateful to be working, I hope you're being safe. I hope you're moving very carefully. I want to give a shout out to, and I hope I'm saying it right, a couple of people that I follow on YouTube. Catablu. Ooh, I'm going to get it right. Catablu. Also, I want to give a shout out to Jackie Cools. You guys need to go visit her channel. She cooks some awesome food, and she can cook anything. Then we have a couple of ministries that I follow on YouTube, but I'll only mention one, which is Prophetess Kimberly Moses. You guys go follow her channel. She's got a couple of channels. Awesome woman of God. So is the other ones that I named. Awesome women. Awesome women in God. So we stirred it up, covered it up, and we're going to come back to it here and stir it up once more. Give it a nice stir. It is frying just like I like it, but it's a healthy fry, y'all. I haven't had beef or chicken or pork since, oh man, like the end of April, like the 23rd, 22nd of April. I decided I'd leave the meat alone for a while, but I will eat shrimp, I will eat tuna, and that's pretty much it. I forgot what you call those people. Is it like a pescatarian? Somebody put in a comment below if you don't mind, if you get that far with the video. But if I do eat meat, it'll be seafood. Other than that, That Beyond Meat, oh, that's a dangerous situation. You know why? Because it tastes good. It tastes good. So I do eat the Beyond Meat. Made a meatloaf out of it the other night. It was so great. So guys, you see I put the shrimp in the pot. I just took the cabbage and I just, scooted it over to the side, because on the truck you don't have that much room. So you have to kind of be creative on your truck. You're in a tight, or just if you're in a tight spot, period, you just have to kind of be careful with it. You kind of have to know how to get some room, make some room for the food. You don't want to be interchanging out pots, and you're already limited on space. So I just took the cabbage, pushed it to the side, threw my shrimp in there, and shrimp only take a second to cook, and flip it over a couple times, and it's pretty much done. How'd it look, y'all? Listen, I wish I would have had more color. When I looked at the video, I was like, man, it need more color. But let me tell you, it was good though. It was delicious. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Y'all see my Delight creamer back there? That is because normally I'll get my coffee from the different truck stops. But because of the pandemic, I go in as least as I can. The only thing I'll do is take my showers at the truck stop, get my fuel, of course. But going in and getting coffee and buying things, I try to avoid that with all costs due to the pandemic. Keeping distance is so important right now. Just keeping the distance. All right, so now I'm gonna saute some rice a little bit. Well, not really, but kind of, but sort of, with the leftover olive oil and the seasonings and stuff from what I just cooked. Just gonna give it a stir. And of course, I've got some bottled water that I'm going to put in there, and because that's minute rice, guys. I don't use minute rice at home. I only use minute rice on the truck because, again, you're trying to do things that will make life easier for you, and you're trying to get as close as home as you can while you're away from home. So minute rice cooks in a minute. So that's why I use minute rice, and I'm a rice lover. I love rice with almost everything I eat. And there's the finished product. It was delicious, guys. It was amazing. And I eat this stuff at least. I eat cabbage every other day, if not every day. I eat the shrimp every other day, and the rice every day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.